talk about Daniel Jones. Another Giants didn't pick up his fifth-year option. He's got another shot to prove he's the right man for the job, Reed T. His season passing yards total, 3,650 and a half. Does he get there, Brotato Chip?
Well, I'm going to give Pierce more time on this because I know he loves these type of quarterbacks where it's not a lot and we don't really like them that much, but Pierce is all over someone like Daniel Jones, like he was with Carson Wentz, which we did a couple days ago, which you would have known, Emerson, if you ever worked a day in your life. But Brian Daboll's offense is much better than what this offense has experienced over the last decade. So you think about that, you think about what he can do. And on top of that, Daniel Jones has the easiest strength of schedule for any quarterback this upcoming season. I think we can arguably say that he's going to get close to this number in 2019 when we played 13 games. He got just north of 3,000. So I don't mind it. New offensive line, new offense. Saquon Barkley, if he can stay healthy, things are potentially pointing up for the Giants.
All right, go ahead, Pierce. Let's hear it.
Reed knows me too well. Yeah, I love this. He's going over this number. But a lot of it just comes down to health and health of a lot of people, not just Jones. Jones has to stay healthy. His offensive line has to stay healthy. His receivers have to stay healthy. If we can get all of those ifs, then he's going to clear it. He's got the new coach, the coach that made Josh Allen Josh Allen. Now, Jones isn't Josh Allen yet, but under this offensive system, we could easily see him get to 4,000 yards passing, 25 touchdowns, maybe even 500 yards rushing. We saw Josh Allen just put up awesome numbers in this offensive scheme. And he's got the receivers. Look, Galladay is there. Shepard is there. Tony. We got Slate. If those guys can all stay healthy, and he's got Barkley as well to keep the defenses off balance. It's all there. They just have to stay healthy.
Jeff Ulrich, how much faith do you have in him going over this number?
So look, it's an easy over for all the reasons Pierce just laid out. There's great after the catch receivers in New York. You got a new offensive coordinator who typically has helped Josh Allen and it kind of led to a pass heavy offense too in the Bills. Don't forget about that. The one and I talked about this prop actually when it first came out like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I loved it. But the one thing that has me in consternation today is the Giants now want to trade for Jimmy Garoppolo. They're the leaders in the clubhouse. So we got to wait. Like, you have to wait. Yeah, if Garoppolo goes to the Giants, you can't bet this one. Like, you can't take the over. You really can't. They're not going to trade for Garoppolo and then not play him. Like, maybe it'll just be like one bad game, and maybe it won't even be that bad a game, but he will get in there and it'll wreck this prop. So you have to wait until Garoppolo news gets figured out. But I do love this over if we can somehow avoid this Jimmy Garoppolo to the Giants situation.
Jeff, under is plus 105 now. Do you like that?
I mean, the thing is, like, I actually think right now today, with the Garoppolo thing hanging over this, it's probably the better bet. If Garoppolo gets cleared up, put me back for the over. But, like, with all the things and with Daniel Jones' injury history, I think with Garoppolo being out there and being the favorite to go to the Giants right now, I couldn't take the over until that situation gets cleared up.